Man, what's up, YouTube? We back, man. We got prime MVP Derrick Rose builds for y'all today, man. I did a little poll on my YouTube. Derrick Rose won, so we got the video for you guys. But listen, got two builds. The first one is going to be more so of a real life Derrick Rose build, more accurate to his real life stats. The second one I'm gonna say is more of a meta build, more of a meta, Derrick Rose build with more defense, more, a little bit that plays to the 2K meta. So y'all let me know what build y'all like better. I think both are viable, both are very usable in the rec. So y'all let me know which one better. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. All right, so for the first version of the D Rose build, we're gonna go PG, of course, height 6'3", weight 200, wingspan 7 foot. Man, you can change the wingspan. We're not going max 3. We're not doing too much with the 3-pointer. So you can change the wingspan how you want. We're going to start with the physicals. We're going to put stamina on 96 so we're able to get the handle for days on goal, man. Vertical, 82. 82 with the vertical. You already know where I'm going with that, man. So we're able to get them contact dunks. You could argue that, Derrick Rose vertical should be in the upper 90s, but it's kind of pointless for this, for at least this version of the build, man. It's kind of pointless, and it costs a lot of attributes. D Rose, gotta be able to do so many different things with the build. We gotta save attributes somewhere, and vertical is not that big of a deal on this build. We're gonna go strength on 49. That's the lowest strength we could get for this build. Speed 86. Another thing you could argue, he should be faster, but we kind of went with the lowest possible to get some of these badges we want, like blow by, speed booster. Had to go with the lowest just so we're able to get some of these other attributes. So I know, he should be faster, he should have more acceleration, he should jump higher, but we're gonna be fine, man. We're gonna be playing like D Rose regardless. So we're gonna get into the defense. Listen, the defense is not great for this version. If you want the defensive version, go to the second version because defense is not great. Everything else is. So interior, I decided to up interior just so we're able to, do a little bit something on defense, and it's so cheap on these small builds. But perimeter defense 58 is the highest we could get. I went 58 so we get off-ball pass on bronze. And you want to guard the corner, you want to guard the, the lock with this build. If you're in the zone, you definitely want to be in the corner with it. So yeah, block will be on 27. Like I said, not great, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We got the interior defense, so we're gonna play hands up. Defensive rebound will be on 41, and then offensive rebound will be on 0. All right, let's get into the playmaking. This is where the build, it's gonna be an offensive demon. That's what D Rose was in his, in his prime. When I think of prime D Rose, I think him dunking on people, getting to the rim, jelly layups before jelly was even a thing. So speed with ball 90. I think that's another thing you could argue should be higher, but listen, 90 is what we're going with. You could go 91 and get the speed booster on, Hall of Fame if you up a few other things like acceleration, speed, but we're not going with that. We need to get a bunch of different things. Ball handler 92 for this version. So we able to give, blow bys on goal, handle for days on goal, speed booster goal, unpluggable goal. We're going to be fine dribbling the rock with this build. Acceleration, on pass accuracy will be 75 for this version, man. 75 pass accuracy, just so we can pass consistently. It won't be over the top, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. And we're gonna get into the shooting. So Derrick Rose mid-range is very solid mid-range. He was not a great 3-point shooter, so this version of the build definitely shows that. So mid-range will be 84, so we're able to get the midi magician on goal. And then we also get, some of these other badges, binders on silver. Then we also get the catch and shoot. But as far as the 3-pointer, 76 for the 3-pointer, just so we're able to get that agent threes on bronze. And we kind of hit consistently open, man. That's kind of the idea with this. Shoot only open threes, but this is a slasher build. This is a build you go into the wreck with, man. You fast, you quick, and you getting past your defender, and you booming them or you jellying and laying them, all that type stuff. So 3-pointer is only gonna be on 76. But let's get into the finishing. This is where the build get fun, in my opinion. Drive and dunk, we're going 94. 94 drive and dunk, just so we're able to get them contact dunks. You get the posterizer on goal, slithery on Hall of Fame. Listen, I feel like a Derrick Rose build gotta have the slithery on Hall of Fame, man. You also get that precision dunker on Hall of Fame, which is very important. Spin cycle, 2-step, all on Hall of Fame. And we're gonna up the layup. Layup gonna go to 85. Listen, you could argue the layup should be even higher than this, but I feel like there's no point of going with such high layup on a small build. So 85 is kind of, a good spot for that I would do. If you want to go get the floater game on Hall of Fame, I totally understand that. Go 88 layup, but going layup in the high 90s on the 6'3" don't feel right for me. We wasting attribute points, man. So we do get the Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. That's important. Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame with that Slither on Hall of Fame, and then also the Acrobat on Hall of Fame, man. We're gonna be listen, we're gonna be good on this build. But this is just the first version. Stay tuned for the next one, man. They call us a mid-range slasher. I would argue that's kind of what D Rose is, man. I know the shades of don't compare it to him, but I would argue, D Rose definitely was a mid-range slasher in his prime. But on to the next version. All right, so for the last version of this D Rose build, we're gonna go PG, 6'3" on the height, 200 on the weight, wingspan we're keeping at 7 foot, all same as the last build, man. Listen, if y'all made it this far in the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave a comment. Let me know if y'all like the builds. If y'all think the build's dirt, let me know, man. Let me know if y'all think the build's trash. But we're gonna start with the physicals again, man. We're gonna go stamina on 96 again. And listen, the kind of theme with this build in my head is, more defense, honestly. More defense. Having a 6'3" and then also having no defense is tough. So more defense. So vertical we put on 82. So you already know what we're doing with the 82 vertical, man. We want them contact dunks. Strength gonna be on 49, just because that's the lowest it could go. Speed, we're going 85 on the speed, man. Listen, I know Derrick Rose should be faster than that. 85 with the speed. Acceleration 73. Like I said, this is a more meta 2K version of the build. So 73 on the speed, you might think it's low, but acceleration is not huge in this game in my opinion. So we're only going 73. But we're going to get into the defense next, man. We got to save attributes somewhere. So interior defense, we're going to max that out at 67 again, just so we're able to play some lanes, or excuse me, play some interior defense and, play some hands up. We're going to up the block too. We want 68 block. I want the chase down artist, man. I want to be able to, get a stop. If someone's in front of me and they cutting back door, I don't want to just automatically be fooled on the 6'3", man. So we're going to go 68 on the block so we get that chase down artist. We're going to up perimeter defense to 74. So we're able to get some of these badges on bronze. Challenger on bronze is very important. Pick dodger on bronze also, man. Fast feet on bronze. We're able to get some of these badges. And we went to 60 still. 60 still, so we're able to play the lane and we're just not completely fooled on, his back doors or whatever. So we're able to at least play better defense on this build, a lot better defense than the last build. And we're able to, if we're guarding a lock that's only running back doors, we are great. If we need to guard the secondary ball handler, we not great, but we better than we was with the last build. But so here where we had to sacrifice speed with ball, I stole one with 90 because I feel like that's a must for for these Derrick Rose builds. And 90 pretty much just so we able to get that Kyrie dribble style, best dribble style in the game by far. You're able to dribble very quickly with that. And then we're gonna leave the ball handler on 85. Listen, I know in real life, he's a way better ball handler than 85, but that's what we're doing for this build. 85 on the ball handling. Feel free to customize the build however you want, man. Make the build your own. But, this is how I'm doing mine. Pass accuracy, we upping it to 77 so we able to get the needle threader, man. Get the silver diamer. We're able to get some of them things we want, man. Now, let's get into the shooting. Now, this is where the build get a little bit questionable because, I'm upping my three-pointer. I'm putting the three-pointer for this version of the build on 86. And that's not D Rose like, man. That's not D Rose like. Maybe it's D Rose before if he never got injured. But my thought process is on a 6'3", it's going to be tough playing with a 76 three-pointer like the other build. Super tough playing with a 76 three-pointer just because, man, hey man, you so small and you can't really shoot super consistent with a 73 on a small guard. It's gonna be tough, man. And you won't get the best jump shots with that. So we going 86 on the 3-pointer just so we able to get the agent threes on silver, limitless range on bronze. So we able to actually run some pick and roll, and we able to actually shoot a lot better from 3. And then I'm still gonna up the mid range to 78 so we can do some fades. 78 is a good spot for mid range, man. So 78 on the mid range, 86 on the 3. Then drive and dunk, we going 94 again, man. 94. I need all them contact dunks with D Rose. That's what we here for, man. It's a D Rose build. That's what we here for. To dunk on everything, get to that cup. And then with layup, I'm putting layup on 80. 80 layups, so I'm able to get the Trae Young floater, best floater package in the game. Also has some really good scoops, but you know, that's kind of my thought process. Good layups, good floaters, good scoops, and I'm saving some attributes. You know, I'm still able to drive with the 94 drive and dunk, and I can switch it up. You know, with the floaters, with the scoops, with all that, man. So this kind of the second version of the build. I know it looked crazy. Looking at it, it looked crazy for a D Rose build. But it's a meta D Rose, man. You're gonna be playing like D Rose just with the strap, man, with the strap, and that's just to be competitive, man. You still at the end of the day you still need to win games, and this build could, you know, win games and also get you that D Rose play style. But let's see what they call us. Hey man, they call this build a 3-level threat, man. Listen, if y'all made this far in the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, and we out.